This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Will Pooh Shiesty... Oh, this ain't Pooh Shiesty. This is Pooh Shiesty. All right. So, he's facing 24 years. I mean, facing 20 years on each charge. Possibly life. Okay? Crazy. 20 years for each conspiracy to possess firearms in furtherance of violence and crime, Hobbs Act, robbery, conspiracy, also facing maximum life sentence for discharging firearm in the furtherance of a crime of violence. That's when he was in the club. So there's two different things. When they went to go meet up with those guys to buy sneakers or something, and then they ended up like robbing them, dropping money, and the money that was dropped matched the money he had in videos. I mean, listen, Pooh Shiesty's young. What is he, 21, 22? You can't be young and dumb anymore. You know that? Like, we all did dumb stuff when we were younger, right? But there wasn't, like, if you're in your 30s, like me, right? In your late 30s, right? There was no cameras back then when you were young like that. Like, what, in early 2000s? Cameras wasn't crazy like that. You had the BS cameras on the Nokias and the... I don't even think the StarTech had one, but like you had those cameras that would take like a super low res picture. We didn't start getting like real cameras on phones till like 2007, 8, 9. That's when they started getting better and better. You couldn't even share the videos and everything on it. It was still kind of sketchy. Not until like 2010, I would say 9 or 10, it got like really, it just escalated to like crazy. The 10 years after that, it just got insane, right? And then there wasn't so much surveillance cameras. Now everyone has a surveillance camera. Everything's on video now, so you can't be young and dumb. Is my point. Like you're sharing everything with Instagram and everything, and you're kind of like incriminating yourself without even. A lot of these kids don't even know it because they grew up. Think about it. Pooh Shiesty, the past 10 years, he's grown up. This is very normal, the camera stuff. To us, it's still like, I want to take a picture of that. We still question pictures a little bit, right? He just puts everything out there, and he gave them all the evidence they needed. And then, he got caught slipping at that show where someone went in his pockets. And, he's Pooh Shiesty, right? He's the man of the moment, and your ego gets out of control, and that's what happened right there. So then we got Troy Ave, response to everyone thinking his girl is a dude. He says, wait and see if it's as big as they say. Me with confidence, pull them out. Then later he says, maybe they used to seeing girls with long hair and fake boobies. She looks a little scooch. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be one of Troy Ave's worst shorties he's ever shown in his life. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna say anything more. It's like, I'm sure it's a girl, okay? We're not. Yeah, I'm not even. It's whatever. But let's just say it's not the best girl he's ever had. I wouldn't be putting pictures on the gram. Dababy, response to that woman who accused him. I already thought she was going a little too hard, right? She has a husband, and like she was going hard, like, yo, how dare he try to holla at me when I have a husband? He knows my husband. Da da da. Dababy was like, yo, I don't know what this is, all Photoshopped. Like, I didn't inquire about her. So it turns out that maybe he did, right? But this girl relayed it to her, the married woman, right? And she sent her number right over. She got caught by her husband, and that's why she doubled down so hard. Look, she says, she wrote all this messages like PSA, if you're innocent, you don't make threats. Like, she's really going hard with this. But then it turns out that she's open to cheating on her man with a celebrity, and a lot of women are. Learning Dababy was allegedly into her, because that seemed like it was all fake, right? they probably weren't even talking to the baby, and they thought they were. This woman, and she was like, "Oh, you're into my friend? I'm gonna let her know." And then she sent the number over, and the husband's like, "Whoa, we're married, and you're trying to like hook up with the baby?" So she was like, "Nah, I didn't do that." And then she doubled down to show that like, yo, she's so offended that that someone would holla at her knowing she's married when he didn't. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You never know anybody, okay? You never know anybody. I had some stuff happen recently where I thought I knew somebody, and they're a totally different person. You just never know anybody, man. That's all I'm saying. Like it's pretty crazy. Anyways, so next we got. That's it. Okay. We went through that news quick. I got another news story right after this. Jordan Tower, JT News. Smash that like button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.